Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister. Sometimes it's hard for me to show.
Hi guys! As you can see, I'm wearing white. It is Labor Day 2018. So technically this is the last day that I get a pass to wear white, so I decided to wear white. I mean, does that rule still apply? I don't know. Well, I just first and foremost want to thank you guys for coming back and joining in with me. I just want to talk about some of the favorite products that I used in the month of August, which was a scorcher, but now it's the end of August and the temperature has came down a little bit, meaning it's only been like 98 to 105 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad, but there has been a noticeable difference in the temperature. So I think that I'm going to be switching up my makeup routine anyways, so I can start getting into the transitory state of the end of summer, fall. The transition season starts for us usually at the end of October. So yeah, but I'm just going to be happy to try out a few new products since the heat is coming down a little bit. But I'm just gonna hop right into it and share with you guys some of the things that I have personally loved, some things that are empty, and things that have really proven themselves to me. Not just like new makeup that's hot and interesting and on the market, things that really are freaking good and I think that you would enjoy with your makeup routine as well. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. So the foundation that I reached for a lot, something new that I was pleasantly surprised by, was the new Dior Backstage Foundation. I'm in the shade 5N, which is 5 neutral, and as you guys know, after I used the drugstore or the cheaper foundation that was on the cheaper end, you know, trying it out and just trying out these new foundations, I had that severe breakout and I was just freaked out about using cheap foundation. As you guys know, I love my pricey foundation. So I just decided to go from drugstore to designer, like real quick. And this definitely has proven itself. Now this, in its description, says that Dior has created its first professional makeup line, a collection of makeup artist essentials inspired by the energy backstage. Now this actually is a face and body foundation by Dior, and it's designed to, you know, use for models backstage when they're on the go, you know, sweat proof, waterproof, so it doesn't run or transfer to the clothes when they are changing and on the runway. And I really found this to be true. This is a touch darker than usual. Like I said, we are transitioning from super hot weather to just mildly hot weather, so my tan is wearing off. But this was my shade because I was clearly bronze this summer. And it's always better to go darker with your foundation rather than to get one that's your color or a little bit lighter, because then you have issues like your foundation doesn't match your neck and no one has time for that. Anyways, this is really good. The only thing that is annoying about this is the applicator. Now I shake this up. It literally says shake this up, right? So I've shaken this up and I've gotten played like 4 times. I've literally gotten played like 4 times, honestly, because when you open it, it sometimes just comes out. Like, it sometimes just spits out after you shake it up. And like, I always protect my clothes, you know, because I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. I always wear a robe or something to protect my clothing, like a white t-shirt or something when I'm doing my makeup, because I know foundation can be tricky and sometimes it wants to squirt everywhere. So that is the only improvement that I would say for this. This is very buildable. I never really use 2 coats. Now my darker spots have gotten lighter, so my skin is more evened out and I don't need as much. This is very lightweight, very velvety, and it gives you a very pretty dewy finish. If you don't want to set it with any type of powder, you're going to get a dewy full coverage finish. Definitely buildable if you do have textured skin or if you have darker marks or discoloration. So I definitely give this 2 thumbs up. I use this a lot. So excited that Dior decided to come out with this because the price point is amazing. This is merely $40, honestly. And compared to Giorgio Armani, it's like $62 to $65, but this is $40 and you're getting a really good foundation. I would suggest you guys get a sample, try it out, because that's what I did. I got a sample, I tried it out, and you know, from a sample to the full purchase, now we're here. definitely good. And there's nothing wrong with getting samples at Sephora, guys, honestly, because you don't just want to buy something because somebody says that it's amazing. You're gonna want to try it out if you have sensitive skin, if you're weary, if you're new to makeup. You always want to get that sample. So I'm one to encourage that. That's how I have confidence to buy things. I sample it first. So another favorite that I have is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills Bronze Liquid Glow, and I was definitely asleep on this. Like, this had a very large push when it came out. A lot of people were using it in tutorials. Then I saw it kind of dwindle, so I was like, maybe I should just pick it up, give it a try. I'm into the JLo glow, you feel me? So I really like this, guys. It's very lightweight. There's no scent. It's not sticky. It blends well. I actually have it on my chest, as you can see. Just a really healthy glow, and it has just been complementing my skin, and I really, really like this. I haven't really been putting it as a liquid highlighter. I've just been highlighting my chest. So I really like this, and I've been using the shade Bronzed. Now, I'm aware that they came out with new shades in this, so this is definitely something I would pick up a different shade of to see how it would complement my skin, how I could use it in other areas of my makeup routine, because it really is a quality product. Okay, now onto just a couple of things that were my favorite for my eyes. Okay, was the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Twinkle Twinkle Glitter Eyeshadow. This is really, really bomb. I couldn't wait to go out and try this out because I love Candy Johnson. Literally the first beauty guru I started watching here on YouTube. It was her Chola routine, and I was gonna be a Chola for Halloween, so she was like the first one that came up, and I was like, this is a whole new world here. What do we got going on here? So Candy Johnson really, really, really got me into makeup, honestly. Like Sephora and stuff like that in tutorials. So I couldn't wait to go and try this. Now this is definitely a dupe for the Stila glitter eyeshadow liquid metal pigments. Very bomb. I have it on today. All the products that I'm talking about today, actually, I have on my face. So pretty, so consistent, glittery, really bomb. If you like the Stila metals glitters, you're gonna love this. And I think it seems like it has a little bit more in this packaging than the Stila, so yeah. And so pretty. You know, guys know I love Too Faced, first of all. You know I love stars, so this just kind of went all in one. And I got the shade, it's called Sweet Spot. How cute. So yeah, this was definitely a favorite, and it's just such an easy applicator. You guys know, like, if you don't have to toy with any type of glitter adhesive or anything like that, you just boop, 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 boom, boom, boop, and it dries and you're ready to go. So yes, definitely love this. There's another shade that I'm gonna go back and get. I don't know what that shade is called, but I'm gonna go back and get it. Love, love, love. Now I'm actually going to be talking about a product that has a little bit of controversy surrounding it, unfortunately. And I was a little bit hesitant before I even bought it, but I was like, what the hell, you know, I have to try it out to know if what people are saying is true, if it's good, if it's bad, if it's the same. What I'm talking about is the Morphe and Jacquelyn Hill palette. Now, I only picked up one so far. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. It was so pretty. I swatched it in the store. I was on my way to check out at Ulta, actually, and then I was like, oh, they got Jacquelyn Hill here. So I just, you know, ran my finger through it, and everything was so beautiful, and it blended so beautifully. I picked up a matte color, and then I just put it on there and blended it out, and it seemed to blend beautifully. This, need I mind you, this is my first Morphe palette that I've ever tried out, so I wouldn't know what to compare this palette to, you know what I mean? So this is such beautiful packaging. Well thought colors, blendability works very well. Now I've been using Morphe brushes actually to blend this out, so I don't know where the controversy is coming from. I know it's probably the other palette, like that mustard green, the mustard green shadow or something, but this, I think it's really freaking beautiful, guys. And I've been using this kind of every day. It's very neutral. I do a cut crease, and then I've been putting like the glitter or one of the shimmery shades on my lid, and it just draws everything together, and I really like it. So I think I'm gonna go back and get another one of these as well, and just let you know if I found any type of inconsistencies, if they were patchy or anything. But for this one, the one that I got, the Ring the Alarm, is really, really good, and I really, really love it. Now, a primer, actually, I know that I've talked about this before, but guys, I just want to reiterate. This is such a good primer. This has completely replaced my Becca Evermatte. Like, I will use my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector primer when I have like a breakout or I need to protect my skin, but this on a daily, everyday basis, this is what I use. This smells so good. It primes and it creates the barrier, and it's just right, like it's so good. I love it. And I also love that the pink formula blurs, gives off a blurring effect. It's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It smells good, it's cooling, it smooths out. And a primer for me is very important to minimize the appearance of bigger pores and also to stay all day. Now some foundation primers that are out there, you'll put it on and then it'll like roll off your skin if you have too much moisturizer or too much other product to prep your face before you prime it. This does not do that. It just glides on smoothly, creates the blurring effect, and it keeps your makeup on all day. So I definitely suggest, if you're not confident in getting it, definitely go get a sample and test it at least 2 times all day. And let me know if you don't see a difference, because this is really good. It's definitely a favorite. I've talked about it before, but I just wanted to bring it up because it definitely kept me cool and matte and primed throughout the 100 and sometimes 20-degree weather in August. Now, something else, I got this, so originally I got this product at BeautyCon, and it was complimentary when I was backstage. Becca had a booth backstage, and it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is in the shade Rose Gold. Now typically I would go for more of a champagne or champagne-y goldish highlighter, but I was just feeling optimistic, and since I already do have the Opal by Becca, I decided to try a different color, which was amazing because this a soft highlighter. It just complements very realistically, and I wear this every day. It's not too overpowering, it's smooth, it doesn't have chunky glitter in it. The formula is amazing, and I really love this. For everyday healthy sheen glow, I've been using the Becca. The last 2 products that I want to talk about are lip products. These lip products are really good. So the 2 lip products that I am freaking loving, they are everything that my heart desires, is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and this is in the shade Kim KW, and I got this at BeautyCon as well. And this is just such a pretty, such a creamy, beautiful nudish pink lipstick. You guys, it's so nourishing. Like, I'm so used to matte lipsticks that I had forgotten that I completely appreciate nourishing lipsticks. Like, this is so pretty. Like, I love this. It's a little bit on the pricier endpoint, which is why like I use it sparingly, but when I use it like today, it's so pretty and it blends so well and it keeps my lips nourished. This is my first product that I've tried by Charlotte Tilbury, but definitely not my last. I can't wait to come back and have like a haul or new products to talk about from Charlotte Tilbury, because definitely this is quality. Like, this is a really good formula, you guys. Like, I really would suggest, if you like the nude pink combo, this is going to be the perfect pinkish lipstick to put on. So definitely give this a try. Another thing that I never thought that I would use, a plumping lip gloss, but I have. I've been loving the Too Faced lip injection, and this is the glossy one, and this is in the shade Angel Kisses. It smells really good. It's like a peachy, minty smell, and like you put it on, it's really thick, and it stays in place, and it plumps your lips, and it keeps your lips hydrated all day. It doesn't necessarily make my lips bigger, but I just find that if I put it on, it's gonna keep them plumped and keep them moisturized. And I really like this formula, and I really like the way it feels. So I definitely give this 2 thumbs up. And if you're weary on trying a plumping lip gloss, I would say just at least try it out in the store. Wear it around for the day and see how you like it, because it keeps my lips plump and moisturized. Well, that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the products that I mentioned, definitely leave me a comment down below. If you did enjoy this, give this a big old thumbs up, and don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. I will be here every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday with new uploads, you guys. I do appreciate you joining here with me. If you have any favorites that you like that maybe you want to see me test out, or I'm sleeping on, or why haven't I tried this, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing week, and until next time.